morning everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome to another video. Today we thought, since we've got two amazing holidays coming up, we've got a trip to Lanzarote for 5 days and we've got a trip to Disneyland Paris for 5 days also now.
Yes, we've
extended it. Since we've got those two trips coming up, I thought that because they're with him on both of my trips, I'm going with this one, that I would introduce him to you a little bit better. So, yeah, if you are in need of some holiday content or some Disney content, then subscribe, because we got lots of that coming up. I felt like that little baby on TikTok.
Actually, today is 9 days to go, and it's exactly a month until Disneyland Paris. It's 13th of November.
Oh my god, it's all happening. So we thought we'd do like the boyfriend tag, if that's what you call it, or boyfriend girlfriend tag, or whatever it is. And yes, we have McDonald's.
I was getting shouted at before, so we ordered our food.
Yeah, I was getting hungry. But we don't do anything 12 for list without eating on this channel, so welcome. So I've got some questions that my friend Keely helped me pick out and that I found off of Google, and Ben's going to answer most of them. It's just about us and our relationship, as a little introduction to meeting Ben and getting to know us more before we go on our little adventures. Are you ready? Get your hot chocolates, get your McDonald's, sit comfortably,
Get large chips,
and let's get on with the video. Get large chips. Oh my god, guys. Well, we got to show them, haven't we? Large chips. Large chips? I've had 2 out of them. So Ben said to Justy that we hadn't received 3 of our large chips because we didn't. We received 3 smalls. So we will enjoy that refund. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Ready?
Yes.
First question. How long have we been together?
Well, it's not. No, because it's not a simple. But it's not a simple answer.
All right, explain it then.
Okay, so we met a year. No, we first knew of each other a year ago last week on Tuesday, which was the 9th of November. We first met on the 13th of December, and then like officially we were together, but we was already like officially together.
When would we officially get together?
When we went to ours.
Which was? Oh, damn!
April.
The?
22nd?
Well, the 20th. We were there for the 20th.
Oh, yeah. Like but you always said that wasn't like an official, like...
No, to me it was an official. Then you wanted to ask me and had the set date, but we kind of go from the 13th of December because that was when our first date was, and we were pretty much involved, so we're saying about a year. How did we meet?
Should we make up a story here, or should we
No, tell them the truth.
Shannon left it 3 months to swipe right for me, and the story is that we never met at Tinder. Well, that's the worst.
Don't knock it till you tried it. Before you get ahead of yourselves, I've never been a dating website gal.
No.
Ever. I've never wanted to be on a dating website. The story is, my friends actually stole my phone, created me a profile, downloaded the app and everything. I had no idea what was on there. And then he turned up.
Turned up. He's like, please notice me.
Yeah, but all of his pictures, right? He moans at me for not swiping straight away. His pictures were like this. How am I supposed to see what I'm getting myself into here?
You didn't. That was the whole idea.
I can't see your face behind there, hun. And he still moans at me. Next question. Where was our first date?
It was at Nightflix Drive-In Cinema in Colchester. I picked that.
It was. And what did we watch?
The Grinch.
Yes, this was during the pandemic. Yes, we openly admit to that. However, have we both tested? Yes. Were we both negative? Yes. We were good. And we checked in with our families as well.
Yeah, we said.
And as much as, yes, we broke a rule, we were very, very careful. And then all of our dates after that...
I didn't let her come anywhere
practically walks around Beverly.
Because we had nothing else to do.
And I didn't realise how weird of a film The Grinch is if you've never seen it before. To me, I'm like, it's The Grinch. That's a brilliant film. He hadn't seen it before. And I picked the film, so we were sat there watching it.
No, we didn't ever,
and I've suddenly realised he's never seen it before, and I'm going, what is this guy watching? You must think, what a weirdo. Do you remember what our first conversation was about?
It was about Disney.
Oh yeah,
we talking about Tinder.
Yeah.
It was about Disney.
He popped up talking to me about my...
Well, your photos were in Disney.
Yeah, one of the pictures on my Tinder profile that my friends had uploaded was me outside of Disneyland Paris
and I'd just come back from Florida. Or the year before, I'd just come back from Florida with my family. So.
And you just had your newest one cancelled. I should have got a red flag instantly because you went, is this Florida or Paris? That you should have known that. You absolutely did know that, but you were just
of course I did.
Getting in there. Yeah. So that was our first conversation was in fact about Disney, which pretty much just sums us up, doesn't it really? Next one. Who said I love you first? Go on, you can tell them.
No, I'm just, ignoring the buttons.
I said it first. And that's the end of that. Can I have a nugget?
No.
He quite literally said it straight after. Actually, I said I love you first. You said I'm in love with you first.
Why did you out me like that? Come on.
What is the first thing you noticed about me? I don't know how you remember this really, but...
You picked awful films. No, I've always said your eyes.
Oh, really?
Always. Because do you remember when we had what we call the walk around Benfleet?
Yes.
The crunch walk around Benfleet. I remember mentioning it then because you'd just done your hair. And you also had like
oh yeah,
red streaks of like hair dye like down here. And I know you've got nice eyes. It's only because I was like...
And also like that red stain on your forehead. Shall I ask it back to me?
Yeah, go on.
What's the first thing I noticed about you?
Yeah.
I actually know the answer to this as
Do you
well.
actually? Oh god.
You ready?
No. Oh no, this is bad.
Your beard.
What do you mean my beard?
Your beard, because...
It was bad, wasn't it?
There was loads of it. No, it wasn't bad. There was loads.
We saw a photo.
You had a big beard, but then you were like, we'd had a conversation with the fact that you thought you were ginger. I'm sure we did.
I think we did.
And then when I saw you in the car, I just saw like black. It was just really dark. Like all of your hair and your beard was down here. Who usually wins our arguments?
I'm not prepared to answer that question. No, I've got to have won one at least. Yeah, I have, definitely.
Alright, keep telling yourself
there was.
It said usually wins our arguments anyway.
Well, I want to at least put on record that I've won one.
What was your first impression of each other? Do you want to go first or me?
You can go first. I need to think.
I need to think too.
Oh, alright, I'll save you. I knew from minute one we'd get on. Because the drive from here to where we went to the cinema is like 45 minutes. So we couldn't escape.
No, we had like a long journey.
It had to work. And I think at the start of the evening I was like, yeah, I know we will be good. Like either way, we'll probably be quite good. Actually, I don't think we've ever been friends. But do you know what I mean? Like,
I think my first impression of you was that you were very laid back. Very laid back, very chill, very like... almost like you didn't really care too much, and you didn't like the cool kid that doesn't show he cares too much. Like that was my first impression of you.
How first impression?
And that's the absolute opposite now. What is one thing you've learned from each other?
I know my one.
Okay.
Quite easy. People is more important than the place.
Yeah.
I always said I don't care about the people I'm with, it's the place that I'm in that I enjoy the most. Since I've met you, it's always been, when I say people, person, rather than actually the place that I'm in.
Ah.
We said this, we had this conversation.
You've learnt that from me? Ah. Glad I could be of assistance.
Why'd you have to just take...
I can't be serious for too long. I've learnt to be more patient. I know, that sounds weird. No, but there has been occasions where
Sorry.
There's been occasions where I've got really worked up about something, and like there was one example for this was we were choosing somewhere to stay when we were going to Alton Towers for the first time together, and we wanted to stay overnight somewhere, and all that was really available was like Airbnbs and stuff, and to me Airbnbs just look like you're literally staying in somebody's house, and it makes me feel really uncomfortable, especially with COVID and things. It made me feel really uncomfortable. I was like, I want something that looks almost like a hotel room, that doesn't offer you much. It's not like a full kitchen and everything.
You just want a room.
I just want a room. I just want a place to sleep and a bathroom. That's all I need. So I freaked out, and I was like, there was no other options, and we couldn't find anything that either looked like a hotel room or was a hotel room. And you were like, just calm down, we'll find it. We won't pick anything if you're not 100% comfortable with it. And I was like, oh, okay. I just thought he was going to go, right, you're going to have to pick something, stop bloody moaning. But you didn't. You were really patient with me. And then we eventually found somewhere that was an Airbnb, but looked quite a lot like a hotel room, and was really small and just perfect for us.
And we'd go back probably there.
Yeah, it was really nice. And that was because he was patient with me. And then I think that I've just been more like, alright, we don't have to cry about it right now. Let's just chill out. We've got time. Let's think about it. But yeah, that's one thing I've learned from you.
Okay. I'll take that.
Yeah. What is something your partner does that irritates you?
Oh god, you're gonna have a list, didn't you?
No.
Do you know what? This is gonna sound really horrible.
Oh
right?
no.
Sometimes trying to text you is like trying to text a brick wall. You're always so busy, and I'm just like, what do I say to this?
Mm.
And then it annoys me. I forgot this was like a girl's possession. I'm quite stubborn, so I'm just like, no, I'm not replying. I'm gonna leave it a bit. I'm somebody that I can't just be sat with my phone, and I can't just sit and watch TV. I have to be doing something.
up and doing something. I can't just like relax and sit and do nothing. So then I'm always up doing stuff, and I'm never on my phone to reply to you, and he gets annoyed.
It's not even that. It's just that it's the replies when you've like, thought about something, and then you get the reply of like, okay.
I'm sorry. I've got my one for you.
Oh god, I should have gone easier.
One thing your partner does that irritates you. Actually, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna show it. Right. This is how you hang a towel up. Yeah. Just hang it up, or you fold it, right? And you fold it like this. Sorry about my attire. I look really crap right now. But you fold it, and you just hang it over the door. However, if you did this, it's not going to dry, is it? It's not. That irritates me.
I don't think it irritates her that much.
When I was living in Breen, so I had my own place, had my own chalet, he did it all the time. All the time. What's the point? Because you're going to get back out of the shower and dry yourself with a soaking wet towel. I'm very passionate about this subject, guys. Ladies, does your partner do that?
Probably.
Does it wind you up? Let me know down in the comments so we can slate them all together. Or if you've got any other things that irritates you that your partner does, tell me in the comments, because I feel like that would just be the funniest conversation to have.
I'm just not going to read any of them.
Do that.
We'll just ignore any of them
That'll
anyway.
be funny. Okay. Come on. Why are you eating the nugget like that? Right. It literally went. Oh. Ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
Where was our first road trip together?
Well, technically, Colchester. But, Alton Towers.
Alton Towers.
No.
We stayed overnight.
No, it wasn't.
What was it then?
Did we do Mersey before we did? And I count that as like an hour and 20 minutes. So that's like road trip level.
So anything past an hour is road trip level, is it?
I mean, I don't know, but...
Sure. Yeah, okay, then it was Mersey. We just went to the beach, didn't we?
God, we did really classic old dates, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We did the no money, all outdoorsy dates.
Yeah.
It was a really good way to go.
It was banging.
So if you're looking at starting a date, and you want date ideas, pretend you have no money and everywhere's shut.
And you're in a global pandemic.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, and okay, that's our first road trip together. If we were talking staying overnight somewhere, it would have been Alton Towers the first time. And that was the most successful Alton Towers trip
Oh, it's incredible.
ever. Who's more romantic? He's more romantic. He's a right romantic. When I've had a long day at work, he's the type to sort me out a nice bubble bath. Last time he got me face masks and everything.
Just don't bother, lads. Just literally don't bother. You get nothing for it.
I'm sorry.
I'm just not going to bother anymore.
I do love it. Who gets the most jealous? He does. Absolutely. Not that he's got anything to be jealous over.
I'm not that bad. God, this is really out of me, this video, isn't it? I'm not sure I want this on the internet.
Who is the better driver? you break so quickly. Like, you don't give yourself time. Can we just fast forward to the introduction from Longley?
You're going to put that in there, aren't you?
I feel like I should, just to prove my point. Oh my god, please stop getting right up behind that Audi.
I want to go past.
You overtook 3 cars and a tractor.
Why did he come over?
I don't know. I haven't said hello yet. I haven't said hello yet. You're making me fear for my life. Jesus Christ. Right, you can even admit that was bad. That was bad. Oh my god. We're not gonna make it. That was horrific. And I should have been wearing my seatbelt properly. Like, my dad moaned at me because if you look back, my seatbelt's under my arm and I should have put it there. Don't do what I do, kids. Do what I say.
Should have had a full bubble wrap in that car at that point. I'm not that bad. Hold on, this is the point. I look after.
He's not that bad.
I look after. I don't worry.
The question was who's better. And it's
I'd
me.
say you're a better driver, but we get places
quicker
efficiently if I'm there.
Last question. What is your favourite date so far?
Favourite date? I want you to answer first on this one. Because I think my answer's going to shock you.
I know my favourite day. When you took me out on those all the surprise day. I've got a vlog of that so you understand what I mean. The day of surprises, that weekend. But it was when we went to Everyman Cinema.
Yeah, you said this.
In the evening we watched Cruella.
Yeah.
Was it? I don't know why. I don't know if it was the fact that our date was coming to an end and we knew you were going home soon.
It was coming to an end, so she's like, freedom.
No, but I just really enjoyed it. We were so comfortable.
Yeah, it was good.
We were wearing like joggers and jumpers. We sat and had massive burgers and hot dogs.
It was good.
And we enjoyed a Disney film. We were so cosy on the sofas, weren't we? It was really nice. What's your favourite date so far?
So I got 2. And one of them's going to shock you.
That's cheating.
Okay, so like, the what we class as the walk has always been up there. But it wasn't really a date, it was just like a day where it was like really good.
Yeah. What we mean by the walk, by the way, was like we took on this one walk.
It was about 4 hours.
Yeah, we went on this one walk around Benfleet when we were doing all of our walking dates.
It was December,
literally lasted forever.
Cold.
We got our first photo together and we just kind of opened up, didn't we, to each other. It was really nice.
There it is.
So that's what we talk about with the walk. Anyway, so that was a good date.
Love one with Mersey.
Mersey?
Love Mersey.
Really?
It's really good.
I didn't expect that. It was a good day.
But like, there was nothing to it. There was nothing.
We literally just went down to the beach and were wandering about and
just chilled and.
Did you get ice cream? Did we?
It was just one of them. Like,
it was a nice day. Had some good times.
Been alright.
Well, that's the end of all the questions. We need to do this outro quickly because my camera is dying. It's flashing at me. Okay, literally as we said that, it died. But that is the end of the video. We're going to say goodbye, I love you and leave you now. Thank you very much for watching and for getting to know us more, and I hope that you guys are more excited now for lots of our little adventures that we'll be taking you on. So we're going to be vlogging both of our little holidays, which will be coming up really soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the little bell notification button so you know exactly when they come up and you can be the first to watch them. But from us, we're going to love you and leave you, and we will see you next week when we're preparing to go on holiday. Anyway, if there's anything you want to have a conversation about, make sure you put it in the comments. We'll have a chat with you down there. It would be a laugh. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you next week. Bye.